For the fourth consecutive year, the University of Tennessee Martin women's basketball team earned themselves a spot in the NCAA tournament.
My name is Pat Summitt, and I am a graduate of the University of Tennessee at Martin.
I could not stand to lose. I couldn't stand it. If you play this way, I'm telling you right now, we're going to be there in March. The tough times won't last, and the tough people do last.
At the Kathleen and Tom Elam Center, there you see the statue of Pat Summitt, as this is the game, the Pat Summitt Heritage Classic, that will take place between the UT Martin Skyhawks and the Tennessee Lady Vols. And there's Coach Summitt. And you will see the Lady Vols in what is known as Summit Blue. They're wearing the Summit Blue uniforms, named after Coach Pat Summitt, who graduated from the University of Tennessee at Martin. This one is underway, and the tip goes to the Skyhawks to begin this one. Brittany Wells at the point for UT Martin. This one is underway. Kinley McCarn.
Chris, I'd expect UT Martin to really get deep into the shot clock. They don't want to have so many possessions in this game because that favors Tennessee.
Middleton now with 10 on the shot clock. Gets inside the three-point line. Kicks it out. Clark dribbling in. Picks up her dribble out to Middleton. Stolen away, and the Skyhawks turning it over.
Yeah, Paldo, very active feet on defense.
A Euro step by Civil from Lakeland, Tennessee. Played 2 seasons at Three Rivers Community College, running the point for the Skyhawks. McCarn out to Wells for 3, left of the key. This one off to the right. Rebound, Lady Vols.
And that's the look that UT Martin's going to try to get all game long, is drive that defense inside and get their attention.
Cooper all the way to the basket with the left hand. Our player to watch lays it in. The Lady Vols up by 4. Right side, Middleton. Now throwing it to Thompson. Just inside the three-point line. Back door, Kinley McCarn lays it up and in. Making the substitutions. They'll be 5 in and 5 out at some times of this game. Outside three-point attempt. Way downtown, no good. Missing that one. Called a rebound, Skyhawks.
And a little bit of a drought here for both offenses.
Still 4-2. Lady Vol lead. Thompson to McCarn. Thought about the 3. Goes in on Spearman. Kicks it out. Here's a three-point attempt. Left side. Bottom of the net. Grace Billington and UT Martin.
And there with the length of Spearman, couldn't do anything about it.
Knocked away. The Lady Vols with it. Cooper. Looking to Spearman. Shot clock is at 15. Back to Cooper for 3. The quick one is nothing but the bottom of the net. Three-pointer. Lady Vols up by 2.
Use more of those substitutions. Appeared to be a mass substitution, a full platoon swap.
McCarn on the right side. She has some daylight. 17-footer is no good. UT Martin struggling from the field here in the early going.
Tennessee just lost her defensively.
Lady Vol three-pointer is no good.
When UT Martin made that run in the NCAA tournament, or made that run in the OVC tournament, rather, with just about 6 players in the rotation.
Civil to Barker, back to the basket, down on the right block. Banks it up, banks it in. The Lady Vols up by 4.
Yeah, and for her, getting back down there in the post, that's something UT Martin cannot let happen today. The Lady Vols have really got to enforce their size in this game.
Middleton, three-pointer is good, and the Skyhawks make it 9-8, trailing by 1.
Being a first ballot Hall of Famer whenever it comes time.
Three-pointer is up. The Lady Vols, no good. Robertson, long rebound. Knocked away. Skyhawk basketball trailing 9-8. First quarter, 4 minutes, 11 seconds to go at the Elam Center. Martin, Tennessee, sold-out crowd. Back door, McCarn with a left hand, puts it in. UT Martin takes the lead.
Skyhawks immediately getting back on defense.
Cooper to Latham inside. Steal, another Lady Vol turnover. Skyhawks on the move. Middleton to Wells.
And we'll slow it down. This pace, I know I just said it, but it's favoring the Skyhawks.
Outside for UT Martin, Horton to McCarn. Shot clock is at 10. Kinley drives, lost it. Lady Vols, Cooper inside. Basket is up and in. Spearman. UT Martin trailing by 1 with the ball with 1:22 remaining in the first quarter. Wells for 3 in the lead. Hits! UT Martin 13-11.
Huge shot that got the Skyhawk fans in this gym on their feet and built some energy.
UT Martin up by 2, 58 seconds remaining in the quarter. A look inside, no good. The rebound stick back and the foul. Janiah Barker missed it, got it back, and scored.
Right in the middle of the line and just keep going. Tennessee, that has to be the game plan today. No matter how many people are in that lane, that ball has got to get inside and you've got to pound away.
Barker, 71% free throw shooter, hits that one. Now a 1-point lead for the Lady Vols. Pass up the floor. Grace for 3, hits! Grace Billington with another trifecta.
Transfer out of UCLA, the Big Ten 6th Player of the Year.
Spearman goes in. Good defense, but the weak side rebound is there on the stick back, and the Lady Vols score.
Really good job there by Cooper. Keeping her feet moving, following that ball, getting down the floor.
Tied at 16 apiece. Full court pressure D shown. McCarn's pass. Thompson, a power dribble, attacks the basket, is fouled.
The simple answer to what should I do here? Just throw up a pump fake and then go up right after that.
The free throw is good. Don't want her to pick up one late in this first quarter. Second free throw is no good. Rebound Barker. There is time. Down to Robertson. 1 second to go. The shot is good. And the Lady Vols score.
Hey, it's so important to women's athletics as a whole. What an awesome moment.
Skyhawks with a basketball, trailing 18-17. Second quarter action begins. Wells, Middleton, Thompson, Clark, and McCarn in for UT Martin.
Difference in the game. UT Martin 4 made threes, 4 for 5. Tennessee 1 for 6.
Middleton out to Wells. Shot clock at 10. Dips it inside. Thompson and up and under on. Puts it in on Spearman. What a play.
The footwork from Zee.
Spearman, Paldo, and Cooper in the game. Free throws no good.
UT Martin now 1 for 3 at the charity stripe.
Skyhawks with the lead. Lady Vols with the ball. Spearman travels. She pleads her case with the official. New assistant coach with UT Martin, who's helping out a lot on defense, has got to be excited about what his team has been able to do defensively. Shane Cisco was a graduate assistant with the Tennessee Vols back when Wade Houston was the coach, back when Allen Houston played for Tennessee. Here's a long-distance three. Got it! That barely touched the net for Brittany Wells.
But couldn't get it down on that finish.
Civil floats to the air, blocking foul on the Skyhawks. Nicknamed Jaida Civil, free throw.
Had 13 points.
Second free throw is money. Brittany's done a great job at that point guard.
Yeah, and Tennessee, just as I was about to say, Chris, Tennessee's got to deny her the basketball because the offense is clearly running through her.
Wells with a left hand, a beautiful move.
Glided into the lane and just kissed it off the glass.
And the ball out of bounds, overthrown, 9 turnovers. Meanwhile, the Skyhawks have turned it over 6 times. Middleton to the basket, picks up the dribble, throws it to Wells. Gets the screen, goes to her left, shoots, hits. Wells is on fire. UT Martin up by 6.
Game high, 10 points and 4 of 5.
Cooper for 3. Long rebound. Skyhawks, Billington getting it to Wells.
Wells had to worry there. Coming up right behind her was Boyd.
Nora Clark gets the loose pass. The reverse. It's good. And the Skyhawks make lemonade out of lemons and have an 8-point lead. Listen to this crowd. The busy band. And with it, the Lady Vols with the basketball. Can the Skyhawks take a lead into the locker room at the half? We'll know in about 5.5 minutes. Long distance, wide open. Barker hits the 3 for the Lady Vols. Middleton past midcourt. Back to Wells. Wells, Middleton, Billington, Thompson, and Clark in for UT Martin. Barker, Wolfenbarger, Paldo, Civil, and Prawl in the game for Tennessee. And side note here, Kenley McCarn with 3 fouls for the Skyhawks.
And the player with the most minutes by far of anyone on UT Martin's roster.
Another 3-pointer up and in, and Tennessee's making up some ground in a hurry. This from Civil.
As she drills it from that right wing, and that is what Tennessee has been lacking. Before that, just one made three in the game.
It's a 2-point game, and UT Martin.
They had 1 3 for quite some time. That's been what their offense is missing. Need to operate more with that drive and kick.
Civil throwing it in, and a foul, putting Wolfenbarger at the free throw line. Horton in for the Skyhawks. UT Martin's hit 3 of their last 3 shots, but a couple of turnovers.
Wolfenbarger some time at LSU and Arkansas.
And with that, free throw's good. It's a 1-point game. Skyhawks with the lead, Skyhawks with the ball. Middleton stolen away, and the Lady Vols can't hold on to it. Wolfenbarger frustrated that she couldn't pick that one up. To Horton, left side, Middleton. Shot clock is at 12. Middleton outside the 3-point line, drives left side, spins, has to do something quickly. Grace for 3. Grace again, a 3-pointer. Billington, she's 3 for 3, leading it by 4. Barker with it for the Lady Vols, spins in, misses. Rebound, Tennessee back up. Paldo misses. Rebound, Skyhawks, Middleton. Press is on. Yep, right after the rebound. Skyhawks will have to shoot quickly. Here comes the lob. Nora goes up, and
that'll be a foul.
She's 1 for 2 coming into this game.
Clark, the best part about her game, the mid-range shot.
Free throw's good. Remember that game at SIUE last year? Skyhawks leading at 33-27, now up by 6. An athletic move by Civil, and the Skyhawks come up with the ball. To Horton, left side, Middleton, 3 seconds to Middleton for 3. It was tipped, and Tennessee has the ball. Barker with the rebound.
And Boyd with the block. Got that hand up, deflected it.
Explodes to the basket with a left hand, scores. It's a 4-point game. And UT Martin has struggled a bit offensively without McCarn in the lineup with that 3rd foul. Midway through the 2nd quarter, steal. Spearman on the breakaway, long strides, takes it in and scores. It's a 2-point game.
Executed all the fundamentals.
Top of the key. Over to Grace for 3 again. This one's strong. It was right on line.
I was about to say, if she makes that one, she's unconscious.
Lady Vols looking to tie this one up inside. Bank shot is good. Game clock, shot clock differential is at about 12 seconds. 9 on the shot clock for UT Martin. Horton, 5 on the shot clock to Middleton, 3 seconds. 2, she drives, in traffic, goes up, banks it, misses it. Tennessee will have 8 seconds to come down and score. The Lady Vols taking the last shot to take the lead.
Going to go inside.
And there's an offensive foul, about as blatant as it could be. All 10 players in backcourt. It's a home run pass. Wells gets it on the baseline, shoots, misses. The stick back is no good. Horton had a chance, and it was a nice play.
Lady Vols at 44% with 13 makes. The Skyhawks with 12 from the field. Though the 3-point category, that is the difference in this contest. The Skyhawks are 6 of 9 from downtown. Lady Vols just 3 of 12.
And UT Martin and Tennessee. Pat Summitt played and graduated from the University of Tennessee at Martin, and of course coached Tennessee and was at Tennessee for 38 years. Can UT Martin do the unexpected today? 33-33, tied up in this one. The Lady Vols will have the ball to start the 3rd quarter. Paldo. Paldo out to Spearman. Left side 3-point attempt. Robertson, no good. Rebound, Nora Clark. Let's check the lineups now for the Skyhawks. Wells, Middleton, Thompson, Clark, McCarn, Barker, Robertson, Spearman, Paldo, and Civil in for the Lady Vols. Dips it in, and it's a blocked. UT Martin sees it go out of bounds. Spearman. Back to Paldo. An offensive foul on Spearman.
That's going to be her 2nd.
Middleton to Wells. And that's what a backdoor wide open. McCarn again hits it, and that's her 3rd backdoor cut that led to a basket.
And lost Robertson on that play.
Skyhawks with a 2-point lead on the other end. 3-pointer, good for Robertson, and the Lady Vols take the lead. Wells to McCarn. Now Middleton. Middleton drives. Clark for three. Right wing. Clark off to the left. Lady Vol rebound.
Close out by Barker. Got those long arms in the air.
Robertson off her foot. Picks up the ball. Throws it to Civil. In the paint. Awkward shot. Got the rebound on the miss. Falls to the floor. Wells falls to the floor. Has it. Loose on the floor. Players diving everywhere. Lady Vols Robertson goes up and hits a busted play on several occasions.
They want the loose balls down on the floor, and they want to create a messy game that favors them.
And a steal, the Skyhawks.
Spearman tried to go up. There's going to be a blocking foul.
Yeah, not at the Elam Center. Spearman at the free throw line hits. The fan is okay, though.
Part of the Coach Simpson of the football team always says for a quarterback as that free throw gets missed.
McCarn will inbound the basketball. Looking back door, the Skyhawks get it to Thompson, who goes up, blocked. Good defense there by Wolfenbarger.
Yeah, Wolfenbarger did not fall for that pump fake whatsoever.
Baseline shot, Paldo for the Lady Vols, and it's a 6-point lead.
Here comes Tennessee with these quick shots and then attacking on defense.
McCarn breaks the press, one-handed pass. Thompson up and scores. McCarn hits the floor, gets the assist. And we'll see. Been a while since we've had a half-court slow-down offensive set run. That's what we'll see here. Civil inside. To Paldo, goes in with a right hand, banks it in. Middleton over to Wells. In the paint, Clark fouled. Civil got her. Nora Clark to the charity stripe. For UT Martin, Clark's at the free throw line. McCarn is in there. Free throw is good.
Coach McMillan and his staff put on the best offensive player for the opposing team. They love her confidence on the defensive side.
Missed the second free throw. Spearman goes inside looking for the lob, out of position, and tie ball, possession arrow to the Lady Vols. They get to the Lady Vols. They lost to NC State to start the season, 80-77. Beat ETSU back on November 7th, 97-47. This has been the competition. Steele Wells gets it.
Brittany Wells jumping right into the air to get a piece of that. Timed her jump perfectly.
She has been so impressive.
Active on both ends of the floor. She's been a game changer.
Billington to Middleton to Wells, left side hash mark right in front of the UT Martin sideline. Now Horton, shot clock at 9. Goes it to Middleton.
Good switch.
Middleton goes in, banks it, hits. Middleton needed that one, got it. It is a 3-point game. The Skyhawks have led by as many as 8, I think, was the biggest lead.
Had 10 lead changes in this game.
Horton going for the rebound. Spearman at 6'5", gets it out of there. Long distance, no good. Another Tennessee rebound.
Back-to-back offensive boards.
By Paldo. To Boyd. Outside three. Spearman. That's amazing. Again, 6'5". Spearman can play inside or out. I told you off air before the game started and watching her, she reminds me of Kevin Durant.
And she does that jumper very smooth.
Ball loose on the floor. We have a UT Martin player. She's okay. And it was Wells who went down and immediately grabbed her eye. 6-point game. The Lady Vols the lead. Just under 3 to go. Third quarter. Paldo 3. High rebound. Bouncing around. No. Rebound. Middleton.
I don't know how that shot did not go down. That ball had enough touch on it to play around with the rim and then drop down. Just didn't want to go down.
Wells to Middleton. Left wing. Skyhawks have it. Backdoor. McCarn again. I think she's gotten 8 points off that backdoor cut. There's another one.
Just adding that up in my mind.
Cooper with a jumper. No good. Rebound. Grace for UT Martin. Billington.
And Billington. Perfect defense.
Billington for 3. Bang! Her fourth three-pointer of the game. It's a 1-point game. 46-45. The Skyhawks have cut it to 1. Cooper lets one fly and connects.
The immediate answer.
And the Skyhawks down by 4 with the ball. Thompson's open. Oh, she was underneath the basket, hit the bottom of the rim. Rebound Skyhawks. Billington fouled. Will go to the free throw line.
Just had to go up and find any arms that she could to draw the foul.
Hasn't been there today. The free throw is no good.
And winning the regular season and tournament title in Missouri Valley last year.
Free throw is good. And UT Martin's assistant coach, Maddie Waldrop Spencer, played for the Murray's head coach. What's the call there?
Stepped out of bounds.
Hanging in there with 57 seconds remaining in the third. Thompson handing it to Grace Billington. Out to Nora Clark. Back to Wells, the point guard. Brittany Wells drives, stops, left-handed pass. Middleton, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Shoots the jumper, strong, bounces around, rebound out of bounds. Lady Vol ball.
But now we've got, this is Janiah Barker, who's come up limp. Barker, the UCLA transfer, had time at Texas A&M.
Skyhawks are led in scoring by Billington, who has 13. And Barker will go down with the trainer there. Get that left knee checked out. 49-46, Lady Vols 3-point lead in the ball. There's Civil with that burst of speed. Outside Paldo, three. Hits a net snapper from the right wing, and it's a 6-point game.
Tennessee's going to start to look for some spacing when we enter the fourth quarter, building on that lead, up by 6.
Wells double-teamed in backcourt, in trouble. Lost it, gets it back. She can dribble now, and it is a end of the third quarter.
That's what the Lady Vols offense has been lacking, that three-point shot. And probably haven't gotten the looks that they've wanted inside, or as many, I should say. But well done by them in a game where they've certainly been out of sorts. They've adjusted well.
Wells turns it over. Spears with the steal. Paldo back to Spears for three. This is no good. Spearman, that is, misses. And the Lady Vols will get it back.
All about going on that one big run for Tennessee right now to be able to get some spacing on UT Martin.
Civil with a kick out. Robertson for three, hits. That's a big basket for the Lady Vols. I'll tell you, Kenley and Wells are going to be exhausted after this one, fighting that press. Wells inside, missed the layup, had a look in there too.
And that one, I think you could probably see a little bit of tiredness.
On the other end, Tennessee gets the layup.
4 new Lady Volunteers about to come in.
McCarn on the wing, Civil with the help defense as she comes out on the screen. Billington with the running shot, hits it, oh my! Hit the shot and was fouled. Mercy, get that ankle. Let's watch the replay. And it was a two-pointer. It looks like she landed on the defender. And now goes to the free throw line.
Nobody at the substitution table.
57-49. The Skyhawks cut it to 8. And Davis, UT Martin has played well.
Yeah, main thing for the Skyhawks is finishing strong here and making sure that you make one good final push. Show that effort that you started out with.
Civil gets the basket. Wells with 10 points, couple of rebounds, 2 steals. Has fought that press all day long and has handled it. McCarn falls to the floor.
Active hands.
Civil with a left hand, back-to-back baskets, and it's the biggest lead for the Vols here at 12. Out of bounds, a game where you play a lot of minutes. It's been a full court pressure game.
Exactly.
You've had to play all 94 feet. 61-49 the score. Lady Vols the lead, Lady Vols the ball. Paldo to Robertson, 3 hits. And the lead now at 15. And the baseline pass from Kenley McCarn. To Thompson, back out, Kenley. McCarn in traffic with a right hand, puts it in. Kenley McCarn, 10th point of the game.
Scoop layup with some extra spin on it.
And that ball will go back to UT Martin.
20 plus in this fourth, really enforce your will, but I don't think UT Martin's going to let that happen.
5.5 to go. Far from over. The Skyhawks trailing 64-51. They've got a score on almost every possession, though. McCarn gets another one. Kenley McCarn.
UT Martin, they've just got some marathon runners out there. Tons of minutes on their body in this one. Continuing to fight through.
Prawl makes a move, blocking foul. Basket is good. That's a big bucket for the Lady Vols.
And Prawl taking the contact.
But Prawl at the free throw line was a member of Team Canada, represented her country in U17 basketball prior to signing with Tennessee. Free throw is no good. Rebound, Skyhawks. And Wells picks up her third rebound of the game.
Trying to dribble around Spearman.
13-point Lady Vol lead. Backdoor, McCarn, is it there again? She goes up, she hits. 10 points, I think, on the backdoor cut.
3 straight makes for Kinley McCarn. And miscommunication, Barker getting in the middle of the lane.
3-point attempt, Boyd misses. McCarn hits the floor. Now, Tennessee was ahead of its time with that. Grace goes in with a right hand. Foul, Billington. Will shoot the free throws. An aggressive play to them. Here's the free throw. It's good.
Her career high was 8 points against Evansville. She has definitely surpassed that now with 18. To go up against one of the best teams in the country, certainly a Final Four pick coming into the preseason.
Civil. Spearman goes up, foul. A good defensive effort by Thompson. The foul is called. And in that, Davis, I won't go into a lot of detail, but was wonderful. Second free throw is up, no good.
And Spearman in the game with 9 points, 8 rebounds.
10-point game. Middleton makes it an 8-point game. Look out, it's 57 or 67-59. The Skyhawks cut it to 8 with 2.5 minutes. Thunderbolt Broadcasting and the Skyhawks Sports Network, so stay with us for that.
Lady Vols are slowing down the pace.
Inside, Robertson fouled as she goes up with a right hand. Robertson at the free throw line. Tennessee's not hit a field goal in almost 3 minutes. UT Martin men set to play here later tonight. We'll have the broadcast of that game on ESPN Plus and the Skyhawk Radio Network. Second free throw is good. McCarn goes in. Skyhawks down by 10. Backdoor. Grace with the shot, no good. Billington misses. Rebound, Lady Vols.
Billington, over the years, for UT Martin fans, you've seen that shot from Kinley McCarn or Nora Clark, that fading away from just inside the free throw line in mid-range.
70 seconds remaining. Three-pointer, Spearman misses. Foul on the rebound.
Matching her in that category or has more.
Barker at the free throw line misses. Early season free throw woes. Plenty of time to work on that. Second free throw is good. The lead is at 11, 70-59. Skyhawks with the ball, 59 seconds remaining. And a steal, then a foul. Paldo will go to the free throw line.
She's going to play pretty much the whole game.
Yeah.
At 40 minutes.
Yeah. And the primary ball handler for UT Martin, free throw is good.
And shocking that she doesn't even have an assist. Middleton, the true freshman out of Arkansas, leads the way with 6 assists, 6 rebounds.
Wells to Billington. Drives. There's some daylight in there. She's fouled. And we'll go to the free throw line. Billington at the free throw line. I think 2 of Kenley's 3 fouls might have been blocking fouls on the Skyhawks. Down by 12. Second free throw is good. That'll give her an even 20. Mia hit 4 threes in the game against ETSU. Had 1 3-pointer here. That's the ball game. Time expires 72-61. The UT Martin Skyhawks fall to the Tennessee Lady Vols. But it was a battle. Again, the Skyhawks led by as many as 8.